Just to be clear, we're not commandeering all the stocks that private businesses have. We have discussed with our three main suppliers, which are Abbott, Roche and Siemens, that forward orders of tests that haven't yet arrived in the country, that those be consolidated into the government's stock, so that is there for the whole country, including private businesses. We already have processes in place to supply businesses with tests if they are using them at the moment, and that will continue, and in particular to support private businesses and the public sector to maintain critical workforce, including through that return to work approach, but also to make sure that our rapid antigen tests are used where they are needed. And this is an interim measure while, as you know, there is extremely high demand on supply globally.
Can you guarantee that every business who has had its tests requisitioned by the government, the forward orders requisitioned by the government, can you guarantee that those businesses will get the tests that they ordered?
So no one's, Thomas, no one's tests have been requisitioned. So, however, they have not been requisitioned. There was no guarantee that anyone's forward orders was going to be filled. So the government has acted.
Government policy whereby businesses could get tests but not guarantee that they would get the tests that they paid for?
It is the global supply situation that has led to the situation in which everyone's orders are difficult to confirm. And the action that we have taken has made sure that more New Zealanders will get tests and that more businesses will be able to access them, because otherwise...
You just appointed someone who had a forward order of 100,000 tests due to arrive next week. Their supplier calls them, they say it's cancelled. No one from the government's talked to them. Have you actually gone out to these businesses who have forward orders of quite a lot of tests and said, you know, sorry, we're taking them for now?
So, no, we haven't specifically talked to businesses. I can reassure you there have been plenty of conversations between businesses and colleagues in MB with ministers, and we've been involved in some of those conversations. We are and will continue to work with businesses to look at what their needs are, what orders they had, and if they have needs, then we are able to supply those needs from our existing stocks.
Did you use any emergency powers to do this, or was this all this conversation?
This was a conversation, and this is indeed about ensuring that New Zealand as a whole has access to the rapid antigen tests as much as possible to support not just businesses, but of course the other uses we will have for rapid antigen tests throughout.